Hello, everybody. Uh, uh, I'm going to explain today how to sketch trigonometric, graph. How to sketch trigonometric graph. That means let us write here trigonometric graph. How to sketch this? Okay, how can we sketch this trigonometric graph? Means what about y equals to sine x graph? What about y equals to cos x graph? And what about y equals to tan x graph? Okay, I'm going to explain how to sketch all this graph. Okay, now see here how to sketch this graph. This is the x-axis and this is the y-axis. Is your domain is indicated from minus 360 to 360. Let us take a calculator. Okay, first of all let me use sine. Sine put 0 is equals to 0. That means you are having this point. And sine 90, that is sine put here 90 degree. 90, now it's having 1. Now instead of 90, right here there is sine 180. Sine 180. So try to get it. What's the values of sine 180? This is 0. Same as if you put sine 270, you are having minus 1, and 360 is 0. So if you go in that is negative direction, at that time it's having what will be here, minus 1 for minus 90, minus 180, and minus 270 is becoming 1, and for 360 minus 60 you are having 0. So now let us draw this graph joining this point. This is called sinusoidal graph. It's a bit changed, sorry. Okay, now in the same way you can draw cos curve. This is 0. Okay, this is 0. If you put 0, in calculator, cos 0, so what's the result? That is 1, and your result is 1. If you put 90, it will be 0. Same as if you go through cos 180, that is it will be minus 1. Obviously it will be minus 1. 270 is 0. 360 is 1. Now if you try for minus 90, let me write here minus cos minus 90 minus 90. Okay, it's 0. Same as 180 minus 180 is minus 1. Cos minus 270, let me write here minus 270. 270, see it's becoming 0. Go through in that way in detail. So now sketch the graph, join these points. It's a cosine curve. Okay, it's a cos curve or cosine curve. But tan curve, it's a bit different. Okay, if you put here 90, tan 90 in calculator, it's a bit showing maths error. So it's a problem actually. So let me consider when you are using calculator, it's showing maths error. Let us consider there a line that is showing it cannot be 90. Same as it cannot be minus 90. It cannot be minus 270, because if you put 270, it shows maths error. Same as. Okay, now randomly choose few values, because x is 45. Let us consider 45. So tan 45, that is it's becoming 1. If you choose more point 0, if you choose more point, that time it will be it will show in that way. Now proceed same as here, and okay, this is tan curve. So this line is called asymptote. Okay, the tan curve, it will go near to that line, but it will never ever meet this line. These lines are called asymptote. Now see here a few characteristics, okay, of this sine curve and cos curve and tan curve. So we have seen sine curve, cos curve and tan curve. Okay, the domain I have considered here minus 360 to 360. Now if we see the some characteristics from this graphs, look at here, see this one, and see this is the complete thing again here. So it's complete thing, and so same as, see this one, this is 0 to 360, same as this one also 0 to 360. So sin x cos x are periodic with period 360, that is it repeats each after 360. Okay, for all values of theta, and see here sin x maximum 1, minimum minus 1. So for sin x maximum 1, minimum minus 1, and cos x, see it goes, the curve goes maximum 1, minimum minus 1. Now if you look at tan curve, it's a bit very exceptional curve. The graph of tan x is periodic after 180. Check here, see this is the one graph, that is minus 90 to 90, 90 to 270, this is the 180 from 1, it repeated again. If it goes here, it will be repeated. So tan x is periodic with period 180. And see here, if I put here minus 90, which shows maths error, minus 270, maths error. So the vertical lines through theta equals to minus 270, minus 90, 90, 270, these all are called, the vertical lines that are called asymptote, and all the time the graph will goes near to the asymptote. It will never ever meet the asymptote, but it will be nearer to the asymptote. So that's all from sine, cos and tan graph. There is one more characteristics. If you check here, see here, if it moves 90 degree, you are having if it moves, sine curve moves 90 degree, you are having cos curve. Okay, see, just change it, so you are having, and if you move that is 90 degree in positive direction, 90 degree in positive direction, you will have cos curve, negative move, it will be sine curve. So that's all from sine, cos and tan curve. So thank you very much. See next tutorials to get more information regarding trigonometric graphs. So thank you very much. Bye bye today.